her. She is one of the top traveling agents, and she is actually excited to not just share this opportunity with other people, but allow other people to join in on the opportunity to travel even during these crazy times and become agents. So I want to welcome Angel Robinson with Travel with an Angel.
Hey, welcome. Hey,
Thank you all for having me. How are you all? Hello, everybody.
Girl, we beautiful, girl.
Hi.
I see it. I see you all. Yes, stunning. Yes. Thank you all for having me.
Awesome. So, Angel, tell us, a little bit about yourself and your business.
Awesome. Will do. I reside in Miami, Florida. And let me tell you something about me. Growing up, I did not have a silver spoon in my mouth, so I had to work extremely hard. My grandmother always said, Angel, go to school, make something out of yourself, get a good job. I did just that. And then I realized once I became a mother, it was like, what am I going to leave for my daughter? I want to make sure that I leave my daughter a will and not a bill, because you know what, growing up in poverty, struggling, don't know where your next meal is coming from. That's something I refuse to allow my daughter to endure. So I was introduced to an opportunity to become a travel advisor. And when I did that, at the time, I was coaching at Florida Memorial University as the head cheer and dance coach. And my friend was like, hey, you need to go ahead and look into the travel business. You're already booking this travel. And did you know that everything has a commission? I said, girl, what, everything? She said, yes, ma'am. Flights, cars, rent a car, NBA tickets, the whole 9 yards. So since I was already doing it, I went ahead and I prayed about it. I took this leap of faith. I talked to my husband, and then I started my business. And I promise you, starting that business has been life-changing. Can you imagine financial freedom? Can you imagine just personal freedom and time freedom? And guess what? I work this job on a part-time basis. And if I would have did it like 4 years ago when I was introduced to me, I would have just been flourishing. But since I've done that within this pandemic, my business has grown, and I've helped over 30 people start their business, and their families also eat it, because there's enough success out here for all of us. So we got to share the bag. So if you were interested in just having additional income, supplemental income, do what people are already doing. We sell resets. You don't have to sell it to anybody because travel sells itself.
True.
So go ahead and just secure the bag. And that's pretty much what I do and what I've been doing.
Are people traveling right now with COVID going on?
Ma'am. Believe it or not, yes. So, people have cabin fever. Everybody's tired of being in the house. It's been like a year. So, people are just, even if it's staycations, and believe it or not, a lot of people are traveling internationally. So with that being said, people are traveling. I've booked more this pandemic than when I actually started. I have, just matter of fact, sitting here today off of my website that I didn't even have to book. Someone went on my social media and I made a commission of $500 today, doing nothing by just having that link, because people went and booked a trip to Puerto Rico. So people are traveling.
I believe it.
Oh, wow.
She cut out.
Did it cut her out?
I hear you a little bit. You're kind of low.
There we go. She's back.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, because we're looking at you, Angel. We can see you live. That's why. Yeah, we can see you.
Hope I look cute.
So commissions. You just said you made $500 in one day without doing anything. Like, you just made money while you were asleep. And you're saying, let me get this right, you're able to help other people do that. What are the steps that someone needs to take if they say, hey, you know what, this sounds great, or it sounds too good to be true? How do I get a hold of her for more info?
Okay, awesome. So pretty much the steps are, just follow me on my Instagram, which is Coachy A. Rob, and you can also look up my name, Angel Robinson. You'll see that. My information is in my bio. You'll DM me, and I'll give you all of the links so that you can get started. But here's the good thing. I know people think like, okay, I'm kind of nervous about taking that step. But even though you are the CEO of your own business, just remember you will not be in business by yourself. And for anybody that knows me, I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to help you book. I'm going to make sure you're ready to take those training wheels off so you can run. So just follow me on either Instagram or Facebook. My name, Angel Robinson, and I'll help you every step of the way.
Wow. Now, do the travel agents get to travel for free? Like, if they sign up and they become an agent, do they, that myth? What's the breakdown for that myth?
Okay. So here it is. I'm with IntelliTravel.com, right? So with that being said, we have familiarization trips, which are your fam trips. It's not that you're traveling for free. It depends on the group if you're traveling with. So for instance, if you're with a large group, then you can get those discounted rates or free trips. However, what it is, I would pretty much book my travel, and this is the thing, at a wholesale versus a retail price. But guess what? I still make my commission. So when my family and I are traveling, it's less. I will pay less than what you would pay as a customer, but I will also make that commission off my trip as well. So that's pretty much what it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Even if you're renting a car, all of that. Rent a car, hotels, cruises, any type of excursions, activities, concert tickets, NBA, any of that, all of that, I'm still able to make that commission.
Wow. So,
I see y'all faces. Y'all thinking like, wait a minute now.
Yeah. Because I'm like, it sounds so good because in Flag World, there's hundreds of people in Flag World. There's hundreds, and for nationals, there's thousands of teams when we go to these tournaments, and we travel for all of them. That's why it's so funny, because we travel. We just came back from Nashville this past weekend. We were just in Orlando last month. We all travel, like hundreds of people at a time. And when Atlanta travels, you know, it's Atlanta versus everybody. So we have many teams. What do we have, like 50 teams go to nationals this year, something like that?
How many in the men?
Well, let me drop this here. If you're traveling with that many people and one of you all decide to open your business, let me tell you how easy it is. You can just pretty much contact the supplier and say, hey, I have, let's say, I need 75 rooms for 5 days. We need a conference room. We need to make sure everybody has food is included. Could you just go ahead and package that and send me the link? They're going to send you the link. And once they send you the link, you send that out for everybody can book on that block, and you're going to get paid. I have a business partner that did that, and her name is Cassandra. She made $70,000 in commission off of booking a little flag football, like recreational team with the parents, and they all travel to do that. So that's something to think about. And if you don't want to keep that money, you can also, give it to charity or something to buy more uniforms for your corporation. So yes, that is that easy. So you're talking about making money with the click of a button, or not even within 10 minutes of your time. It's nothing to, do the contact the supplier or put it in the system and still make that commission. So yes, it is very, very, very lucrative.
Wow.
I don't know, AWFFLU and H-Town. Yeah, 5-Star Sport. Oh, we better get on.
Listen, honey, you pregnant, right? You pregnant. You about to be pregnant with fiance, so we need to make sure we secure the bag for the legacy.
You speak that to existence, but
yes, ma'am.
All right.
Y'all sound safe too.
Oh my gosh, Angel, this sounds like such a great opportunity. So people can not only sign up to become business owners, but they can also, if they say our team wants to book through you, they can do that as well.
Yes, no problem. Listen, you don't have to. I look at it like this. You can be a customer or a business partner. Why not be both? Be your own customer and own the business. But if you want to book through me, by all means, Coach A. Rob on Instagram, Angel Robinson on Facebook. And if you just hit I'll leave you all my contact information and everything. No issue. My email is travelwithanangel20@gmail. And my business number is 786-351-7180.
Thank you so much, Angel. Anything else we need to know before we let you go? Because this was so informative, and yeah.
Nothing else. Just thank you all so much for having me. And remember, when you're traveling, just travel with an angel. I enjoyed you all. Enjoy.
Thank you. It was a lot about leaving our daughter with a business, not a bill.
That did it for me.
Because you're born and you die with a bill, but to leave your kid with a business and not a bill, man, that was.
For mama to trip to heaven, and we out of here.
As much people in the Flag World, we traveling all the time, y'all.
Yeah.
We were in WAP doing our schedule for like Vegas, Lynn Lewis that's coming up, everything like that. So while we can't make money off everybody who's watching the podcast and everybody in Flag World,
I'm telling you,
we might need to make a Hill Sneak the Cleat travel agency. That's what we might need to do, for real. And then we just split the responsibility. It would work, because it'd be 3 of us. Because for me, I'd be like, but it would be 3 of us. Y'all stay tuned. We might have to, we might have to talk about this on the